Your diet is a bank account, and your good food choices are your good investments. Hello, I am Rudran Singh.
And I am Dhwani Vakasia.
We welcome you all to the healthy discussion of the day. Food is soul and heart of healthy life. When we eat healthy food, we ensure our physical, mental, and spiritual balance. In 21st century, the food demand has changed with growing technology and amalgamation of the cultures across the world. We are going to talk about food and nutrition in 21st century. For the talk show, today we have Dr. Shilpi Agrawal, Assistant Professor at Vanita Mishra Women's University. Ma'am has over 10 years of experience in imparting nutrition education. She has been guest speaker at national and international conferences. She has published papers in well-recognized journals. Thank you, ma'am, for accepting our invitation. This is indeed our privilege to have eminent personality like you amongst us for the talk show.
Thank you, Rudransh and Dhwani. It's very lovely to have you here and have a discussion round with you all.
Now I will halt my words and start the fruitful talk show of the day.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Dhwani.
My first question is what, according to you, are the changes in eating habits observed during the past few years in India?
Okay, I'd like to mention Dhwani here. If we compare our eating habits now and then, so there had been a very drastic change. And for the drastic change, I will term that as nutrition transition. So earlier we had seen that people used to eat more of complex carbohydrates, more of fiber-rich food like fruits, vegetables. They had a definite pattern of eating. And it has been changed to now food or diets rich in high fat, salts, sugars. Like nowadays we see people are more on ready to eat foods, convenience food. Like you people also like eating biscuits, namkeens, right? Muffins, cake. So these all foods, I'll mention the term comfort foods here. So convenience food, people we have increased purchasing power. So people are now more towards your high fatty foods. And at the end, what it has been changed. Earlier, what we were eating, the disease pattern were also different because of unhygienic condition or lack of medical facilities. So more of infectious disease were present. And now due to change in diet, there has been drastic change in the reason of diet also, diseases also. So people are more on non-communicable diseases like you might have heard people are suffering from diabetes more,
Yes.
hypertension more, high blood pressure they have. Cancer cases are very common. So the change in our eating pattern had also changed in our disease conditions also. So I'll say keep flow, go with the flow, go back to your roots, eat more of nutritious food, healthy diet, balanced diet, so that you can prevent various diseases which are in the way.
Thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate the insights you have provided.
Ma'am, our audience would certainly like to know the role of nutrition in today's world. Why is nutrition so important?
Okay, so to answer you this question, first I would like to tell what is nutrition. So nutrition is the supply of food that supports our growth, maintenance and good health. So now what is so special that we get from food which helps in our growth and development? So the nutrients like proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, they are present in food and they help in growth and maintenance and good health of our body. Like they provide energy. Proteins help in muscle development, wear and tear of our body, as well as vitamins and minerals. They do very basic functions like the iron, which helps in formation of blood. So these all essential nutrients are present in food, and the food helps give us proper nourishment. So proper nutrition is a key to health. This is what I would like to say. Now, what will happen if nutrition is not there? This is we had answered what is nutrition. Now, what will happen if you are not having proper nutrition? So it will be basically the reason what we lead is malnutrition. So how nowadays people are suffering from dual burden of malnutrition. People are obese also as well as underweight also. So why this has happened? This is because of lack of proper nutrition. So now question can be there, ki how you will get this proper nutrition. So the key to this proper nutrition is balanced diet. So eat right amount of food in correct order, and all the nutrient essential should be present in that.
We are very grateful to you for imparting knowledge to our audience.
Keeping in view the present scenario of pandemic, I would like to tell our audience what kind of healthy diet helps to build a strong immune system.
Okay, this is a very nice question, really. So now, since almost 2 years, we are in this COVID-19 pandemic. So everyone wants to know what type of food I should eat so that I can prevent this COVID-19 infection. So first, I'd like to mention here that no food or any dietary supplement can prevent you from COVID-19 infection. What you can do is to maintain your health and the immune system so that you can fight against those, or your body is ready to fight against those viruses. Now, how you can maintain your health or strengthen your immune system? So I'll suggest the 5 points. So first, eat your colorful plate. Like in daily routine, if we use the monotonous color, we feel bored. Similarly, in your plate also, to make it more appealing, to make it more interesting and tasty, you should add colors. So in general, we used to say eat rainbow colors. Many of the colors like red, orange, yellow, if you see in a plate, it looks very vibrant and you feel like eating. So how you can add colors to your plate? Like eat variety of foods. In this, I would like to mention one line. Generally, it is very commonly when we study nutrition, we used to say, "You take the pulse of the situation, be wholesome, and go nuts." Now you can ask me what is the meaning of this line. So you should include more of pulses and legumes in your diet to add variety. Be wholesome means eat whole fruits as possible. Eat whole. Like if you want to have fruits, so instead of fruit juices, eat whole fruit. And be nuts. Include nuts in your diet. So the in my earlier question you I had answered is essential nutrients you will get. So from these essential nutrients you'll get from different types of food groups. So you should include some cereals like wheat, bajra, ragi, sorghum. You should eat some legumes or pulses like rajma, chana, tur dal. These are some legumes you should include. There should be fruits and vegetables, nuts, milk and milk products, and sugar should also be present. Apart from the variety of food, you should go for seasonal foods. Eat more of seasonal foods. Go local. What is available in your region? Go for that. They are more nutritious and healthy for you. So eat local food, locally grown, seasonal, and fresh. So how whenever it is possible, go for fresh rather than processed and ready to eat foods. Drink more and more of water. See, lots of water is good for your health. Whenever you will take lots of water, your body will be hydrated and you can prevent from various infections. At last, I would like to add, along with this diet, go for healthy exercise, daily exercise. Adequate sleep is also important. So, this adequate sleep can also help in strengthening your immune system. So, combinedly, when you follow these 5 mantras, you will be your immunity will be strengthened, your immunity will be strong, your healthy weight, healthy body can help you in fighting back those.
We believe that the inputs you have shared will be beneficial for our viewers and will help them to build a strong immune system.
My next question is, how does stress affect our eating habits?
This is, I feel, the very common question nowadays. First, I would like to ask you, Rudransh, what do you feel what stress is?
Any type of tension?
Any type of tension? Can you give me any one or two example from your daily life only?
Of exams or
Lovely. I know whenever teacher asks if there is class test tomorrow, the whole day you go in stress. Night also you feel like, oh, what questions will be there? The pressure of exam, any argument with your friend or disagreement with your any family member or loved ones. These all gives you a basic stress. Apart from other, let's talk about this stress only. So how it and what is your response on eating? when there is stress, do you feel like eating more or you skip eating?
We skip eating.
You skip eating. What about you, Danny?
We skip eating.
Whenever there is exam, don't you feel like munching more on chips, namkeens or biscuits?
No.
Not at all. You don't eat food, and what your mother used to say, tomorrow you have an exam, so you have to eat one full plate of fruits or vegetables, or you finish this chapati. Does she say like this? Is it true for you, Judran? So first, I would like to say, like definitely there is a direct connection between stress and your eating, but the how the people react, that is different. Like you people said, whenever there is stress, you don't feel like eating. I'll say whenever there is stress to me, I feel like eating more. So the response can be in two different ways. So when there is a scientific reason behind this. Whenever we are stressed, our body feels like there is some threat to our body. So it starts fighting or preparing itself for fighting to the body. So what our brain does, the brain says you need there is a threat in our body. You need fuel, extra fuel to eat, and they say, "But from where you will get fuel? From your food, of course." So you go for more overeating. So stress is directly related with overeating, and there is a role of one hormone, that is cortisol, that is known as stress hormone. But when you people say you stop eating, means your body is sending you the message for hunger, for more eating. What you are doing is you are more stressed, more focused on your stress. So you don't feel like eating. You basically don't take care of your hunger or feeling of eating. So that's why you said you don't like eating, and I say I go for more of eating. So stress is related with directly overeating. How I mentioned you the mechanism. So how you can stop this overeating, or you can this is also known as stress eating. So instead of stress eating, which can directly lead to your weight gain, I guess you can understand this thing. Whenever we eat more amount of food, what will happen to our body? We'll be overweight, correct? Right, honey? So we'll be overweight. So should we be overweight, or we should maintain our weight? Our weight should be maintained. So in that condition, what we can do is, instead of having these ready-to-eat foods, which I mentioned earlier, like biscuits, pastries, pizza, that are handy, go for more of fruits and vegetables. Go for nuts, like peanuts. Everyone like that is very
Yes.
easily available. Black chana, horse gram, what we say, that is very easily available. So they are nutritious also. They help you in munching when you are stressed. If you are thinking about your exam, you feel like munching. So start munching on these peanuts. It will help you in relieving your stress. What we feel whenever there is eating, when we eat something, your stress is relieved. You feel relaxed for some time.
Yes.
So this eating helps in relieving your stress temporarily, not permanent. That is only temporary for some time. So what we can do for long term? What do we have to do? Any idea how we should reduce your stress?
We should not think about that thing which causes our stress.
Very good. Very awesome answer. Anything you want to add to me?
Ma'am, when we are eating, then stress is sometime
It will be relaxed. You
Yes.
feel very happy for some time. My question is what we should do in long term. So to avoid those stress, to need a break from that, engage yourself in some hobby. If you like drawing, if you like painting, if you like dancing, if you like singing, go for it. Take a full glass of water. It will help to reduce your stress eating. You feel relaxed for some time. Listen to a good music, whichever you like. English songs, Hindi songs, or any jazz music, whatever you like. Talk to your friend or a family member who is your best friend. You want to discuss about it. Oh, tomorrow exam is there and I'm feeling very stressed out. Same answer you will get from your friend also. And sometimes it had happened, you feel so
Yes,
relaxed.
yes.
Okay, I was also having the same feeling. Now I'm relaxed. You are also having the same feeling. So this are some tricks you can write down in a journal. Whatever stress you have, start writing in a diary. Today I had a fight with my friend. It was the reason. You feel so relaxed, and you get the mindful answer also. What solution you have to do. This is about some tips how you should reduce your stress. And in eating, what you can do is go for more of nutritious food, so that it will give you temporary relief also post going. And on the other hand, it will be healthy for your diet. It will not lead to be your overall.
Ma'am, do you think like food, water is also necessary for our body? Could you please tell us why and how?
Definitely, water is no less important than your food. What food does, it's as I mentioned in the I guess first of your question, that food supplies nutrients that helps in growth and development of your body. What water does is it helps in absorption of those nutrients in your body. This is the first thing. So whatever you are eating from food, if you are not drinking water, that will not be utilized by your body. So water food is of no use then. So this is the first importance that water used to do. One most important thing I want to mention here is our body is made up of around 60 to 70% of water. Do you agree? This thing, have you heard about the composition of your body? It is made up of fats, muscles, bones,
Yes.
and along with that, they have 60 to 70% of water. This only gives the importance of water. If water is not there in our body, our 70%, from where we'll get that 70% body composition? So along with this, so if your 70% body around is made up of water, most of the bodily functions are dependent on your body. Like example, I want to say, like your blood that is flowing in your veins and arteries. Is it liquid?
Yes.
It also includes water. So if water is not there, then there will be harm to your body.
Yes.
And to give more importance on water, I'd like to add. Suppose in the morning you came to school from your home, and whole day you forgot to or you missed drinking water. What will happen in the evening? Have you ever experienced anything?
People feel like laziness or any type of tiredness.
Lazy, tired, fatigue, or so you feel some light-headed, you feel
Yes.
some headache. So what are these all things? These all are because of lack of water, and we can use the term dehydration for it. So what it happens whenever there is lack of water in your body gets dehydrated, and as I mentioned, that water is important for your many bodily functions, for your heart function, like I mentioned about the blood, for the smooth functioning of your brain. Water is very important. So when it is not there, it leads to destruction or reduction of these all important functions. And you feel that fatigueness, tiredness. In addition to this importance of water, I would like to ask you, how much water do you drink in a day?
We drink 5 to 7 glasses.
5 to 7 glasses. Very good. And when you?
I am 6 to 8 lakhs.
So this is the, you should include 8 to 10 glasses of water in your daily life. So it will give you the feeling of activeness, alertness. Along with that, your body will also be nourished.
I hope the information you have shared will be of great help to audience.
My final question is, what is one advice that you would like to give to today's generation?
Today's generation is young people, very small kids, lovely. So, okay. So, I'll give two advices. One from the general point of view and another from the nutrition point of view. First, my advice is always make a habit of asking good questions. You know, whenever you ask questions, communication will be there. More of your questions and questions will be answered, and you will get good solution. Second, from nutrition point of view, always stay physically active and eat right amount of healthy food. Have balanced diet. When there will be balance between your exercise, that is your expenditure, and the food you eat, that is the intake. If that is balanced, you will be free from various diseases. You won't invite diseases to you, as well as you will be very active, alert, and happy with healthy life. This will add to longevity of your life also, as well as there will be strengthening of your immune system, which is the I feel need of the hour, because we all are going through this COVID-19 pandemic and there is need for immunity. So to you people, I say always stay active and stay happy and keep learning.
I really appreciate the advice you have shared. A healthy mind resides in a healthy body. Yes, a healthy lifestyle not only changes your body, it changes your mind, your attitude, and your mood. With this saying, we would like to give our gratitude towards our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Shanti Agrawal, for this nutritive conversation with us. We hope that our viewers, those who are watching this show, will implement your advice and make their lifestyle healthy. At last, we would like to thank our honorable trustees and entire team of Gajira International School Uttarayan, including our honorable principal, vice principals, educators, and technical staff for organizing this marvelous talk show. Thank you for watching our show.